I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. 750 years after Saint Thomas Aquinas died, let us remember that he was born around the year 1225 near Naples, Italy. He was a man of great corpulence and great physical strength. He entered the order of Saint Dominic of Guzman, which was newly created and called the Dominicans. He was one of the most famous professors at the University of Paris in a time of profound turbulence caused, as today, by some philosophy professors who practice academic demagoguery. He left a monumental work whose influence we have to this day. Being holy was his greatest desire. Thomas dedicated the best of his efforts to sanctifying himself. Therefore, his figure cannot be separated from the ethical religious greatness of his soul. In Thomas, the investigator of truth cannot be understood without the saint. The most important and outstanding characteristic of his life was his holiness. He was as great an intellectual as he was a great saint. In 1274, Saint Thomas, at the age of 49, was summoned to participate in the Second Council of Lyon in France, where the return of the Eastern Church to the heart of Catholicism would be debated. On the way, Thomas suffered a mysterious illness, and due to the proximity where he was taken to the Maenza castle belonging to his niece Francisca. Even though he received the best possible care, his health did not improve. When Thomas felt that the day of death was approaching, he asked to be taken to the Abbey of Fossanova of the Cistercian order, because he said that if the Lord wanted to visit him, it was better that he find him in a religious convent than in a house of seculars. During those days, he spoke to the monks of parts of the book of the Song of Songs. He asked for the sacraments, which he received with great fervor and devotion. He confessed, received Holy Communion and the holy oils. On March 7, 1274, he died before reaching the age of 50. He is the patron of Catholic schools, teachers, and students. Thomas was the first saint not belonging to the Church Fathers to be proclaimed a doctor of the Church. Since then, his teaching has been recommended by all popes. Even in the documents of the Second Vatican Council, it is exhorted to follow Saint Thomas in the study of theology. It is one of the few names mentioned in the current Code of Canon Law, along with the significant exceptions of Saint Mary and Saint Peter. He has been called the angelical doctor for his penetrating intellect. Saint Thomas represents the best example of universal Catholic thought. He has provided the world, even in the 21st century, with a series of perspectives that have illuminated thought with a true novelty. That novelty of those who seek to contribute to teaching, showing the truth, making them accessible even to the simplest persons, without drawing attention to himself, convinced that all wisdom comes from God and that with God we always win.